Hey, collective. We are going to do a reading to reveal to us what things we need to work on spiritually. What things we need to work on within our healing journey, within healing ourselves, within the dynamic of what is to come. Okay. Collective. I see that you're at a time of transformation. There's a new beginning that is coming soon. And that new beginning honestly takes place as you transform your beliefs, as you transform your perspective, as you transform and alchemize the anger, the pain, the lack that you're feeling. There's definitely a new beginning that's coming. The thing about spirit and what they want you to know, collective, is in the event or in the process of you transforming, in the process of you healing, in the process of you doing and taking one step at a time in loving you, in not accepting the things that are less than you, into standing in your boundaries or setting boundaries or walking away from people or being okay with people that decide to walk away from you. I do see that at this time you're understanding those things have to be shed in order for this transformation to come. As it is going and that is happening, I am seeing a new beginning. I'm seeing almost a brand new you that is being developed. This is a new beginning, but as you're beginning this process, you're going to be communicating with spirit more. That's what you need to do. You need to call on your ancestors more. You need to converse with them. You need to vindicate them. If you believe in Jesus, you need to start praying more. You need to talk to the Lord more. If you're affiliated with any type of ATRs, or if you're in dealing with the Orishas, whatever spirit that you are leaning and depending on, I'm not talking about everything else. I'm talking about the spirit that lies within you. And that normally comes from your lineage, right? That comes from your spiritual royalty. That's where that comes from. And all they're asking you to do is to reach out to them. Communicate with them. Align yourself with them and the justice that you're looking for. Show them that they're appreciated. Yep. You're going to be communicating. Or they're going to be communicating with you. Now, y'all take that how you want to, because y'all know, if you know me, then you know. If you don't, then you'll get to know. Because your energy is restless. It's all over the place. But understand that that is a part of the growth. That is a part of learning. That is a part of understanding what spirit has for you. The purpose that you're here for. How to walk in your purpose. And what to do as you're walking in your purpose. Knowing that the end of whatever you're closing out is not the end. Because here it says a beginning. So things are not just ending for you. They're actually beginning for you. Remember those friends that you used to talk to? You used to tell them everything. Remember that ex that you had, that you would always confide in him because he always had good advice. Remember when you used to always be able to go over your grandmama house or your auntie house or someone to talk to that would lead you or help you or tell you something that you needed to hear or wanted to hear, and you would literally lean on that. That's what you're having to do right now, because that healing is within you. So you're literally having to talk to spirit. Listen to them, talk to them. Show them that they're appreciated, that you understand. The guidance, that's the discernment, that's your intuition. That's the spirit that lies within you that you've dimmed and pressed down. Now it's time to allow it to rise. Do y'all see how this is rising? Now it's time to let it rise. so that you can actually have the things that you're looking for. That's going to build your confidence. That's going to guide you into where you're supposed to be. And in the midst of this, they're going to protect you in all things. They're going to protect you in all things. So all you have to know is that if I trust and believe, right? If I know what I know, if I change the way I think and realize that the blessing was that they didn't give me what I asked for, because what I asked for was not good for me, it just felt good to me, then you'll be able to move forward without a problem. You'll be able to ascend without a problem. You'll be able to balance what is going on without any problems. Some of you all collective, you're having dreams. Write those down. Start what you can't remember. If you can't remember anything but the fact that the roses were pink or the street had a dead end, remember those things and understand that spirit uses the natural to show you in the physical. So if you had a dream that you ran into a dead end and then you left from there and then you ran into a dead end and you don't remember, all you know is you just kept running into dead ends, then you need to find out why you ran into a dead end. Does that make sense? What I mean, definitely, is to check yourself because you're going through a transformation. What am I doing that's causing me to go to these dead ends? Am I missing the sign that says dead end? Did they not have a sign up that said dead end? And if they didn't have a sign up, then if they should have had a sign up, right? That's how we automatically think. Well, they didn't have a sign up, blah, 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 blah. Well, now you know that you have to use your own discretion to know what's down this street, right? That means you have to start paying more attention. That means that if somebody told you something about over there, or spirit advised you on what not to do and how not to go in a specific direction, then now I understand. And I won't go that way because I've learned that every time I go that way, every fourth street has a dead end. So you would just prepare for that so that you'll know not to go into that dead end, right? Y'all have a lot of beautiful things coming. Some of y'all have a lot of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things coming. Everything that you thought was lost is being restored. Not just around you, but within you. That's what I have for you. If you want a personal reading, the information will be in the description box. You can reach out to me on my website and schedule a service. I do sessions. I also make spiritual products, spiritual oils. I sell a lot of different things. Okay, just reach out to me and we will go from there. All donations are greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if it touches your heart. If it reached you in any way, if it resonated, let me know. I would love to talk about it. Thank you so much. Peace.